the sidewalk outside, soft and out of tune. Inside, the room hums low and blue beneath the crooked moon. A horn exhales a memory it never got to live. Every note bends backward, taking more than it can give. The night wears rouge and whispers, don't ask why or when. Here beginnings end politely and endings start again. You drift in like a rumor dressed in satin and delay. Eyes half lit with the yesterday, smile trained to look away. The drummer keeps it tender like a promise said too late, while the bass pulls every heartbeat toward a gentle fade. We dance around the truth like it might bruise our pride, letting one do all the talking we keep locked inside. Hours loosen at the seams and slip between the bars. Lashes fall like snowfall from 1,000 burned out stars. A piano counts the losses, soft and unafraid. Black keys lean into white like deals we almost made. Somebody laughs to prove they're fine, another sips their doubt. Every song's a door half open, never letting all the way out. Shadows dress the walls in silk and practice how to stay. Love moves slow in minor chords and learns to look okay. A voice comes low and honeyed, close enough to hear. Sings of nights that feel like home and mornings we all fear. Hope is poured in crystal thin, it shines then disappears, leaving fingerprints of warmth on all our quieter ears. Morning finds us honest, pale light on borrowed grace. Chairs are empty witnesses, the stage forgets our face. We step back into daylight with the rhythm in our bones, carrying a borrowed swing like something still unpaid, still owed. Though the city wakes indifferent, loud and clean and new, that slow old jazz keeps walking on, a shadow dressed in blue. Moonlight slips through dusty glass and settles on the stage. Old brass breathes out confessions that were never meant to age. A cigarette burns slowly like a thought you can't erase. Every note leans forward, every scar keeps perfect pace. The floor remembers footsteps from 100 nights before, all the love that learned to linger, then quietly ignored. Your smile lands like trouble dressed in satin and regret. Eyes that that promise nothing and somehow make me beg. The band plays low and knowing like they've watched us fall before. Where desire knocks politely, then kicks down every door. Perfume mixes with the rhythm, sweet and slightly cruel, a melody of wanting, breaking every rule. Time loosens up its tie tonight and lets the minutes drift. The clock forgets its manners, every second is a gift. A bass line wraps around me like a truth I can't outrun. Each beat says stay a little, each breath says almost done. Someone laughs too loud to hide the weight they carry in. Someone drinks to quiet all the ghosts beneath the skin. Secrets they were sworn to never tell. Black and white confessions ringing like a distant bell. Shadows cling to velvet walls where dreams go to behave. Love here never dies outright, it just pretends to say. A voice floats low and broken, warm as borrowed wine, selling hope in minor chords, one last borrowed time. Dawn creeps in through tired blinds, honest, thin and pale. The final note hangs trembling like a whispered tale. We gather coats and quiet sins and step back into view. The night exhales behind us, bruised but somehow true. Though daylight calls us strangers and pulls the mask away, that slow, aching swing of retro jazz still follows us through day. The night slips on a silk dress, soft and dark and slow. Neon hums like broken promises it learned long ago. A saxophone reads sorrow through a glass of melting ice. Every note costs something dear, every memory has a price. Heels whisper secrets to the floor, steps sway but never rush. In this room of fading glamour, even silence feels like hush. Your shadow reaches mine before your hand dares cross the space. Time pauses in that moment caught inside your face. The band plays low and patient, like they've seen this all before. Love walks in and hesitates, unsure which heart is for. Perfume hangs like half a lie, sweet enough to stay. Truth waits outside the door until the break of day. Clock hands drown in swing tonight. The hours lose their names. Faces blur in cigarette smoke. Confessions feed the flames. A double bass pulls every soul a little bit too near. Each heartbeat sounds like courage mixed with fear. Someone laughs to hide the ache. Someone drinks it down. In this crowd of lonely people, no one wears a crown. Piano keys remember things the mouth refuses still. Black and white like right and wrong, yet bending to the will. Shadows dance in borrowed light stitched to velvet walls. Here love limps but never dies, it just softly falls. A voice drips slow like honey, low and close and deep, promising a dream the daylight never plans to keep. When morning cracks the mirror and the music starts to fade, lipstick stains and empty chairs are all the vows we made. Coats go on, the night lets go, the spell is almost through. We step into the honest sun, pretending we are new. But somewhere in that waking world, between the wrong and right, that broken swing of retro jazz still follows us from night. Midnight drips from crystal glasses, slow and cool against the bar. Cigarette smoke curls like questions we never answer who we are. A piano leans into the silence, worn keys glowing soft and low. Every note is dressed in velvet, every hurt is moving slow. Shoes slide easy on the hardwood, hearts pretend they're made of stone. In this room of borrowed seconds, no one ever dances alone. Streetlight gold spills through the doorway, painting dust into a dream. Your laugh arrives before your shadow, sharp then gone, then in between. The drummer plays like he remembers every night he lost a name, while the horn cries out forgiveness wrapped inside a burning flame. nothing, leaving marks. Faces blur like old reflections drifting through the dark. A bass line pulls me closer to the edge of what I know. Every beat says hold on, every breath says let her go. Someone's dancing with a memory, someone drinks to feel brand new. Every song is half a goodbye, every glance a deja vu. Ivory keys confess a secret they were never meant to keep. Notes fall heavy, soft as teardrops that refuse to sleep. Shadows kiss along the walls where dreams once learned to leave. This place was built for broken hearts, dressed up and looking clean. A voice floats low and honeyed, smooth enough to make you stay, selling hope in minor chords till morning takes it all away. When the sky turns pale and honest and the last chord fades to gray, we gather coats and quiet sins and step back into day. The room exhales the night behind us, tired, empty, true, leaving fingerprints of music on everything we knew. Though the sun pretends we're strangers, cold and bright and new, that slow sad swing of 40s jazz still walks me home with you.
Neon lights are trembling softly on the window pane tonight. Velvet shadows hide the hours, wrapped in smoke and amber light. A lonely saxophone is crying stories no one dares to tell. Footsteps lag behind the rhythm, like a heart that missed the bell. Old records spin in circles, scratching memories of you. In this room of broken hours, every life feels strangely true. Your hat cuts through the spotlight, just a flicker on your face. Eyes that hold 1,000 dances time could never quite erase. Glasses whisper at the bar, even silence starts to swing. Every sip tastes sweet and bitter, love and regret in everything. Trumpets climb the ceiling slowly, calling ghosts we used to be. We are beautiful and fading in this midnight reverie. Time dissolves into the rhythm, minutes melting into sound. Crowds are full of lonely souls, yet no one's truly found. A double bass beats heavy like a tired and faithful heart. I hold on to the tempo, scared of falling apart. From across the room, a smile flashes like a summer storm. Then it vanishes in darkness, leaving echoes soft and warm. On the piano keys, a letter opens, yellow, torn, and old. Unspoken words come spilling out in blackened ivory folds. Dancing shadows blend together, clinging to the walls. Love is always half remembered here, but elegant in falls. A velvet voice is whispering into the ear of knowns. Stay or go, it gently warns. The morning shows no mercy light. As dawn begins to breathe outside, the final notes grow thin. Ashtrays full of yesterday, where new regrets begin. Chairs are stacked, the band goes quiet. Dreams return their lone. I step back into the daylight, carrying this song alone. The city wakes without me, the club fades out of sight. But the rhythm of that broken jazz still follows through the light.